Welcome to Real Talk with J&M. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that bell button, leave a thumbs up, and comment on what you want to hear about next. Now to your host, J&M.
Hey everybody, welcome to Real Talk with J&M. I'm M.
And I'm Jay.
And tonight we're just going to hit on some crazy topics. It's the night before the 4th of July, one of the greatest days, celebrating our country's independence. America!
And blow up some shit.
Oh yeah, it's time to blow up some fireworks, turn on that grill, start cooking some steaks, hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken, whatever the hell you got. If you like cooking fish on the grill, go ahead and do it, but just make sure you warn your neighbors because that shit smells awful when you're cooking it on the grill.
Yeah.
Make sure you shoot off some fireworks. Don't blow up your hands. But tonight we're going to start off with Jay. He's got an interesting talking point for tonight. So take it away, Jay.
All right. Well, I've got a couple different things that I looked up today, and the first one is basically ridiculous stuff that people spend their money on, right? Okay. And I'm not going to say if I had $100 million or whatever, I wouldn't buy the same thing. But
beautiful.
Thank you. This piece of ice cream has edible gold layered over it, and it is the most expensive dessert in the world, and it costs $25,000.
Is it giving hand jobs while you?
It is not giving those at all. It has.
It's a shame. For that price, it better.
Yeah, I'm going to post a picture of it right now.
All right. It actually looks pretty good.
So, yeah, you can see it's got like a gold topping on it, and it's edible gold, and then it's got like melted chocolate and shit like that. And I just want to know who the hell spends $25,000 on a dessert that you're going to shit out in 20 minutes. Especially
people that have a hell of a lot more money than you and I.
You know, if you're lactose intolerant and you eat a $25,000 ice cream, you eat that on the toilet sitting backwards.
We're back to that again.
Yeah.
Cowgirling.
Yeah.
Reverse cowgirling the toilet.
You're going to cowgirl the toilet, sit the ice cream on the back of the toilet, and you're going to take one bite and then shit it out immediately, and it's over with. And you're basically going to shit $25,000 down the toilet.
I mean, I'd never spend $25,000 on a meal.
Yeah.
Let alone just a single dessert.
Yeah, that's just a dessert. So I don't even want to imagine. And I can't even pronounce the name of what it said on that picture of what it's called. But I don't even want to know like how much. Like if I wanted to go get a baked chicken or something like that, like give me a chicken boob baked. And how much does that cost?
All right, now I'm looking at the name of this, and it's called the Frozen HAUTE chocolate. So I'm going to try and pronounce that as hot or hoit. Or
frozen hot chocolate.
Cute chocolate
is
what I'm thinking. If we're wrong, just come on and tell us in the comments that we're morons and we don't know how to pronounce shit.
You damn southern motherfuckers can't pronounce a damn thing right.
Go, Billy Bob.
They gonna make go boom, man.
I'll tell you what. There you go.
But yeah, that's my first topic. Is just, you know, like the crazy expensive stuff. Like, okay, you go to a restaurant and you spend like $10 on a steak, and it may be the best steak you ever ate. But then you go to another restaurant, like, hey man, their ribeye or their T-bone is $50. This is gonna be awesome. And it like absolutely sucks.
Well, it depends on what your palate's looking for. Like, I've eaten a lot of food around the world, and here in the United States, I found that we have one of the most diverse palates anywhere. I mean, you can go in your hometown, depending on where you live and what your hometown has. Excuse me, restaurant-wise in it, you can get anything from authentic Chinese, authentic Japanese, authentic Italian. You can get Western American. You can get Tex-Mex. You can get real Mexican food.
Yeah.
You can get a whole host of different ethnic foods, but how much of it really is actually authentic? Because if you eat it, let's say, for instance, you know, you go to Taco Bell. Taco Bell is not really Mexican. It's not really anything.
Yeah.
It's whatever it is. It's food in taco form. It's delicious, right? If you're looking for something to eat after a night of drinking, or you just want to cleanse out your stomach, you know. But you go to a Mexican restaurant, you know, you eat a burrito or you eat an authentic Mexican dish or what you think is an authentic Mexican dish, but then you take a trip down to Mexico and eat the exact same dish and it tastes completely different.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to piggyback off of that point you just made. We went to a Mexican restaurant in Mississippi with some good friends of ours that are Latino.
Yeah.
So we order our food, and then they order their food in Spanish. And they get this plate of food that is just absolutely, like, I'm like, I've ordered that before, and that's not what it looks like. They're like, no, this is real. It's like, what? They make different stuff? Like, yeah, they know you're from Mexico or something like that. Yeah, they'll make the real food for you. I was like, what the hell?
It's like, I come here, I want to eat that.
Yeah, I want that. I don't want, but they've changed it. Oh, shit, I'm just going to hit the fucking microphone. But they've changed it to where Americans like it or whatever, you know. It's just, I don't know. You're not getting the real shit.
No, you're really not. And that's a shame, too, because, you know, when you travel you go to country and you try different actual ethnic foods from other countries, you find out that there are things that you like that have a lot of similarities to Americanized food, but then you find that what you think is, you know, going to taste similar to what you like in the States tastes completely different. You know, and I enjoy eating authentic food. Like if I go to a Chinese restaurant, I don't want Chinese American. I want real Chinese food.
Which I've heard, like I've heard the Chinese American, like the food that I like or whatever, has got so many different added spices and flavors to it to meet our palates that it's completely different than the authentic Chinese or Japanese food. From the people that I know that have gone over abroad and all that and actually had it, they said, if you like the Americanized Chinese food, you're going to hate the real Chinese food.
Yeah.
That's basically what I've heard.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, it just depends on your palate. It depends on what you like. But if you've never actually tried, like, I tried real Vietnamese pho. I don't like it. I don't. But I know a lot of Americans that's the only authentic Vietnamese dish that they've ever eaten, and they love it.
Yeah. Well,
you know, like I said, it's all about your own personal taste of what you like and what you don't like. I personally didn't like it, but there's a lot of other things that I did like. You know, but like Korean barbecue, it's nowhere near as sweet as American barbecue, but it's still very good.
Yeah. Well, it's just a different twist. Yeah.
But if you go to Korea and you eat real Korean barbecue, it's quite good. You don't want to ever ask what the meat is. I mean, a lot of times it's just the same stuff. It's chicken, pork, and beef. But
I say, because you don't see cows over there.
You do.
Not a whole lot.
Well, it ain't cat. It's not what you think.
I didn't say it was cat. I just said there's not a whole lot of cattle over in Korea.
There's actually more than you think.
Okay.
There really is more than you think. I mean, look. It's good stuff. I like it. No, they keep the cats around because the cats keep the rats and stuff away. Now they do serve dog. They really do. You know, it's quite expensive for dog. So I wouldn't recommend it because I have 2 dogs and I don't think I could ever live with myself knowing that I ate man's best friend.
Agreed.
You know, but if you don't know, then you don't know, and you might actually enjoy it. Might be good. I've heard it's really good.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't eat horse because I used to have horses, so that's just one of those things.
I could eat a horse.
I've said the saying I'm as hungry as a horse, but I couldn't do it. I like horses too much.
Oh no, I love horses, especially with barbecue sauce on them.
All right, so ending on horse eating, what's your next topic?
Well, my next topic actually is a little weird. All right. There was a woman. She gave birth to her own grandchild at the age of 61 years old. I'm not going to say this individual's name.
Okay.
But she served as a gestational surrogate for her son and his husband, carrying to term a baby created from her son's sperm and her son's sister-in-law's egg. I'm pretty sure that the family reunion there is going to be quite interesting.
I'm your mama grandma. That's something that you don't tell that kid. No, I honestly, okay, hang on. Let me.
I think it's great that, that the family wants to participate like that, but not to that extent.
Okay, she did an awesome thing. They can't have kids. They found a way to have kids. That is absolutely amazing. And the fact that she put her body through all that again is great. I mean,
props. 61?
Props to the woman, because that's health issues on her end that she was willing to take on.
Well, yeah, definitely.
So that shows the amount of love that she had for her sister-in-law, her daughter-in-law, and her son. So that's amazing. But don't tell the kid ever. That's a damn secret.
Don't hide the pictures. Hide the pictures.
The kid gets our age and he's like, I came out of my grandma? What? How'd this happen?
Yeah. Well, there's this long talk that we have to have, son. Your mom's not your mom. Matter of fact, your grandmom's your mom.
She's biologically your
mom.
Yeah, she's biologically your mom, but she didn't do any of the mom stuff.
Yeah, no. Could you imagine how awkward that must look, seeing her breastfeed him?
They better be buying them titty pumps, because I couldn't.
One on each side holding them up. No.
Hell, that may be that may be why she did it.
So they're reinflated somewhat.
They reinflated. They were around her belly button. Now they're all perky.
I don't know, man. I think it's a great thing that the family, work together like that to find a solution to an answer that ultimately had a bad ending to it. But at the same time, I mean, could you imagine the conversation that happened between the son and his mother about that?
I
don't think I could be in the room while that conversation went on.
No, because I don't even know what to say. Which is usually not like me. I usually know exactly what to say. I've known people that have thought that their sister, or that thought that their mother was their sister and stuff like that because they were really young giving birth and stuff like that. But this takes it to a different level. That's something completely different.
I mean, I'm not going to make too many jokes about it because, I mean, there's a family got to be put together because of this. And it's great and all, but I just think it's a little on the weird side. I mean, there's so many other avenues that they could have taken for that. But, mom stepped up to the bat and.
Yeah, she did something great, but I got one more joke.
Oh, Lord.
Does the tree branch bend back and then go back up?
I don't think it works quite like that, but I don't know. I'm not a geneticist on this, so I'm gonna have to say, meh.
If any doctors watch us, please inform us.
Let us know how this is supposed to go, because this is really confusing.
Yeah.
I mean, not as confusing as this kid's going to be when he grows up and starts asking questions, but, by that point, I mean...
Well, genetic-wise, it's still like it's supposed to be. So, there's nothing weird going on there because, that's the egg and the swimmer from the right people, so...
Yeah, that's true.
It's just the host.
Yeah,
so
it's just a womb.
Nothing getting added there except getting fed. Anyways, my next topic...
All right.
Is people that have too much skill that piss me off.
Okay, this ought to be interesting.
Okay, I've always, me, I'm an artist. I love to draw my peanut heads
Yes.
With buck teeth. I love to draw my peanut heads with big ears. I love to draw my peanut heads with runny noses. It doesn't matter. I love to draw my peanut heads. I can give a tutorial if anybody wants to know how to draw peanut heads because I'm pretty much a professional.
Okay.
But this one person in Wharf, London, drew a 3D painting on the floor that covers 12,000 square feet. Here's a picture of it right now.
Wow.
That is probably the coolest freaking painting I've ever seen in my life. And you can't buy it. When it rains, is it gone?
Probably. I'm pretty sure it's all done with chalk.
Unless
you got a permit to do it with real paint.
Yeah, because otherwise that's like
but see, that's
graffiti.
most artists. But see, that's most artists out there. I mean, there's people here in the States that do that kind of stuff. They do this really awesome 3D art, but they do it all in chalk.
I know, but it is freaking awesome. Like,
they put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, come paint my den like that, so people think they're gonna fall in a pit of fire or something. Like, dude.
Oh, there's some extremely talented people that can do that crap. I am definitely not one of them. The best I can do is follow along with.
Dude, you're Bob Ross.
Oh, what are you talking about?
You're the modern day Bob Ross, man. Come on.
Why? Because I followed a Bob Ross painting once tutorial and I did it right the first time. I guess I don't know.
That's not a mistake.
It's all in perspective.
That's not a mistake. That's now a bird. That's happy.
It's happy.
It's happy. But no, like these people, they spend all this time on these murals and stuff like that, and it is absolutely crazy at the amount of talent that they have. And I don't know if they get paid or not. And I like watching the trains go by. I actually like getting stopped by a train when I'm not in a hurry. Because you see, like, I mean, I know it's gang tags and stuff like that, but the drawings and stuff that they do, if they could get out of that gang and actually draw stuff, I would buy it. I would buy your art because some of their stuff is really good. They're talented.
Well, yeah, some of them are. I don't know if I'd want to have graffiti hanging in my house because I'm not. That's not my style of art. But I'm just saying.
I'm not saying I would buy graffiti. I'm saying the fact that they can do it the way they do it. It's so freaking talented. You can tell that they're skilled at what they do. If they put their mind to something else, it would be amazing.
Oh yeah, there's some people out there that can use a spray can better than I can.
I know.
They do it like it's a whole art palette, and I'm just sitting there like.
Yeah, have you seen those pictures of like the guys on the boulevard or whatever on New York City where they got like the paper plates and they start spraying stuff and they've got like these canvases set out and they'll put like a paper plate down and start spraying black, then blue, then yellow all around it.
Yeah.
And then they'll mix it all up and it's like, oh, it's the universe.
Yeah, and it actually looks like it. And you're just like, what the fuck?
How'd you do that? Yeah.
Well, they just showed you, but we weren't paying attention closely enough, I don't think.
Yeah, it's like he's just doing some shit.
Yeah. Like, oh wow. I'm gonna leave $5 right here in your hat. Please take that with my greatest and warmest regards.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully you can buy some food tonight.
I don't think that's their problem. If they can afford all the paint crap to do that, I'm pretty sure they've got money for a cheeseburger or a hamburger somewhere.
Yeah, I think I would. If I watched somebody do that, I think I'd probably end up tipping them, even though I didn't buy it. Like, thank you for letting me watch.
I ain't tipping somebody for watching. No, that ain't happening. It's like watching a porn, man. What are you gonna do? Tip the actors while they're doing it? Thanks for letting me watch. I appreciate it.
You did such a good job. I gotta go wash my hands now.
I have to wash my eyes. What has been seen cannot be unseen at this point.
Good gracious.
Oh, the places we go.
Yes.
Hey, I sent you a video of something that I've never seen anybody do, and I've watched it a couple of times, but I cannot for the life of me fathom the reasoning behind this. I think this individual might be just crazy.
Okay.
You know. But I sent you a video. If you don't mind, put it up on the screen.
I will put a screenshot. That work?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Right
now.
Yeah. Okay.
It just happened.
Yeah, it did. It just happened. The guy's sitting there shoving live bees, or what I think is bees. It's described as being bees, but they don't really look like bees to me. Shoving them in his mouth while they're alive. Any idea as to possibly why?
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of honeybees. Looks like a lot of honeybees.
I don't know. I mean, there's better ways to get honey than shoving live bees in your mouth. I mean, go to the grocery store, get some honey. I mean, shit.
I don't know. I watched that. It's a bee movie, and they don't like that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna go there,
dude.
Interspecies erotica.
They made it. Yeah, man stuffs mouth with hundreds of bees. That is crazy. I don't know. Maybe he did it for his girlfriend.
If that's what it takes to impress a woman, I'm glad I'm married already, because if I wasn't, I'd just be single for the rest of my life, because I'm not shoving handfuls of live bees into my mouth to impress anyone.
Well, I'm not saying to impress. I'm saying maybe he had micro tongue.
I don't know. I mean, micro tongue. Sure. I mean, yes, it's been said that, bee sting will cause things to swell and enlarge and engorge itself.
Yeah,
It's like dudes sitting there putting on the internet, if a bee stings your penis, it swells up, and I'm like, well, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Of course it's going to swell. You've got poison from a bee butt coming into you. Of course.
Yeah.
You're going to swell.
I was watching.
Doesn't mean go out and do it.
Yeah.
It's safer way.
There's some weird shit, man. I was watching My Strange Addiction. You ever seen that show?
Dude, that show is awesome.
Okay. This woman raised bees because she would sting herself at a minimum of, I think it was 50 times a day.
Nice. Where was she stinging herself?
She was just stinging herself like on the leg and on the arm and stuff like that, because she said that she had back pain and that no doctor could cure it at all. But once she got stung by a bee one time, and it kind of slowly went away. And so she started catching bees and stinging herself. Well, then she kept growing a tolerance to it, and it took more and more bees and more bees. Yeah. And yeah, so like she was doing it for. I keep hitting the microphone.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So yeah, she was stinging herself like over 50 times a day with honeybees.
That's crazy. But I mean, I understand it because
modern medicine, man.
Well, no, I mean, it comes back down to that, the aphrodisiac kind of holistic medicine kind of stuff, They look at it like, yeah, I'm sure. I don't know what the toxins are in a bee sting, but I'm pretty sure that she wasn't really far off. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm sure there's better ways to go about it than stinging yourself 50 times a day, but I'm sure that it worked, because if it didn't, she wouldn't keep doing it.
The aphrodisiac thing that you just mentioned about the bee sting is kind of weird, because during the show, they did an intervention.
Mm-hmm.
And her husband and her daughter and everybody got together. It was like, hey, we want you to stop stinging yourself, or at least go to the doctor and get checked out. Make sure you're good. Make sure you're healthy. Yeah. Because we don't know if this is healthy or not. And she goes, well, I'm not going to stop stinging myself, and you can't tell me the sex ain't better when I'm on B. I was like, holy shit.
Okay, who she said this to? Did she just say that to her family? Oh,
her whole family was in there, but she was yelling at her husband. You can't tell me the sex ain't better when I'm on B.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Hang on, baby. I'm coming down. Give me another honeybee.
I wonder if she vibrates.
That may be it. She may shaking.
Maybe she secretes honey.
Hey, if she's that good on honeybees, give her a hornet.
Ooh.
Ooh. So there you go, baby.
You ain't gonna survive that. You ain't gonna survive it. Give her the asshole of all hornets, the yellow jacket.
Oh yeah. Or what was that one that they found one on a boat of not long ago? The killer hornet.
Oh,
the murder hornet. Yeah. Whatever
murder
it was.
wasp, murder hornet, whatever the hell it's called.
Give her one of those. I bet it'll clamp up tight then.
Well, it's been a hell of a year for us, man.
Dude, we need to skip 2020 and go straight to 2021.
No, fuck that. We need to just go ahead. I don't think 2021 is going to be any better. I think we just need to go ahead and skip to 2022.
Yeah.
Bypass 2021. Say it never happened. For just, hey, because you got Corona, you got riots, you got murder hornets, you got Corona 2.
Yeah. You're going to.
It's just crazy. I mean, what's next? Seriously. An asteroid falling out of the sky and just wiping out half of humanity? I mean,
yeah, right. In 10 or 15 years, they're going to be in the history books. It's going to go 2019. This happened, and this happened, and this happened. 2021, this happened, and this happened. They're like, hey, what happened to 2020? It's like, we fucking omitted that shit.
We couldn't keep up with all the catastrophes that happened that year.
This book would weigh 1,000 pounds.
There's at least 20 pages, and that's just the catastrophes. That's the pandemics. That's the natural disasters, the tornadoes, the hurricanes, the earthquakes, volcanoes, the dead rose from the grave. It just keeps getting worse from that point.
Okay, you sent me a picture earlier.
All right. Which one? Because I've sent you a lot of pictures.
And I want an explanation as to why I have a picture on my phone right now.
Well, let's put this picture up.
Tell me when.
All right, let's do it now.
All right, it just happened. That's magic. Holy
magical.
Shit. Woo. Why do I have a picture of a baby with a lit up head on my phone right now?
Well,
what is that? Is that a baby head nightlight?
Yes. Yes, it is.
That is the creepiest shit I think I've seen in a long time.
Well, there are some people out there. I think kids are getting too soft these days. They need something to truly traumatize them. And I think that hanging on the wall inside of your child's room would traumatize them beyond all belief.
That's like one of those things like, hey, I'm going to put you down to sleep. But you see that baby head right there? If you get up, it's going to get you.
Nah, I saw that and I was just like, that's creepy as hell. And I just wanted to share it with you.
I'm sending this to Jared.
Yeah, of course. Of course, I have to. I mean, did you see the total win but total fail at the baby shower cake?
No.
Give me just 1 second. I thought I shared that with you.
Good.
I got 2 pictures. I think I sent one of them to you already.
So, have you heard the latest news about the Birmingham area?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Okay. The latest news as of today, I believe Dave and Buster's, there was another, which is attached to anybody that knows Birmingham or anything up in that area. If you're ever looking for a huge shopping mall to go to, everybody drives to Birmingham. They go to the Galleria, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the Mall of America in the South to me.
But I try to stay away from it.
Yeah, it's huge. But
too many
guns. There was another discharge of firearms today.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, I did hear about that. That's a damn shame.
Yeah, it is freaking crazy, man. Oh my God.
Everybody, he just got the picture that I sent him.
Can I post this on here?
That's up to you. If you ready, if you want, ready now.
Now. Ah, got you.
That is a total win and fail for a baby shower cake.
But you get, that baby looks pissed.
It does. But I mean, hell, if you were in that shape of a cake, I'm pretty sure you'd be pissed too.
I wonder who ate the clitoris.
Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure that the
I hope
man
it
that was there.
I hope it wasn't well, it's a baby shower, so.
There's always a guy at a baby shower.
And he was like, I'm going to eat that part.
I want that piece of cake right there.
That one guy that's at the baby shower is like, dude, I ate your wife's cooch.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it is, but true.
Well, I got something else for you real quick, man.
Okay.
This is funny.
Right.
It's Florida man. Florida man dies in an explosion after attempting to microwave. Let's see if you can guess what he was trying to microwave. I'll give you 2 guesses.
His iPhone, because they were that thing where they, you put your iPhone in there and it charges.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so it wasn't an iPhone. Some sort of battery.
Good guess, but no. He died trying to microwave another microwave.
What's wrong with Florida?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. This microwave just ain't getting my shit hot enough. It's like the microwave at work, man. You have to pick you have to pick the right microwave, because if you get the other one, it takes like 20 minutes to heat something up. But if you use the other microwave at the other end of the table,
Which is the old one, by the way.
Which is the old one.
The new one's the one that sucks.
Yeah, right next to the refrigerator. That one heats everything up like that.
Yeah.
Makes it really hot.
I got a question. How big was the freaking microwave?
Oh, they don't really have a picture of the microwave because it's gone.
So
they just have a picture of the inside of the apartment.
So he tried to microwave a microwave and it exploded. It was either a really small microwave in a regular size or a huge microwave. I don't know. That's freaking crazy. I don't even know who would think of that.
Well, to be completely honest, judging from the picture of the apartment, I think it improved the feng shui of the apartment.
That is crazy, man. Yeah, you sent me the picture. Holy moly.
The damage doesn't look as, I don't know what to say. I mean,
well, this is after they cleaned him up.
Well, yeah, but dude, I'm just saying, like, let's see. I think you can microwave. Oh, okay. So the dude did it because he was on a video call with his friends, and since they were bored, they dared him to microwave a smaller microwave. Every dare does not have to be taken up.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
I dare you.
No.
Okay.
See how simple that was?
Very easy. So, a few years back, did you see the non-denominational Christmas tree?
Oh, yes. Yes, I did.
I will post it right now for everybody. Boing.
You have got to love France.
Now,
and of course, all the places to agree to this, the Louvre of all places.
Yeah, and it was voted on that this would be the tree.
Okay, can we show that picture one more time?
Yep. It was voted on that this was the freaking tree. Yeah, we agree to that. That looks amazing. That looks nice. Nice and classic. It's smooth with nice round edges.
And there's a way we can make it look glossy. Somebody quick, go grab 300 gallons of KY.
Our ass so glide.
No, I'm just saying, like, whoever thought that had to have been a massive joke. And the fact that the French went along with it and was like, this is awesome. Made it even better. I mean, whoever it was that brought that up and did that,
Yeah, I think they have to go in front of councils. Like we have city councils and stuff like that to get stuff voted on.
You know, the council meetings were like, "Sir, that looks like a giant green butt plug." No, it's a Christmas tree, really.
Your mind is way too narrow, sir. Broaden your mind.
It's a giant blow up ass plug. No. It's a Christmas tree. I swear.
It's a smooth Christmas tree. It's
just really smooth, and it just happens to look that way. But it really, if you take a Christmas tree and you blur it, doesn't it look like this anyway? It has a suction cup on the bottom. That's so it can stand upright.
I just wish
the argument is compelling. We will vote on this. All in favor of the giant green butt plug?
Yay! Yay! No, I just wish that one, it was either erected in New York or in Japan. So I could say it's Godzilla's ass plug or it's King Kong's ass plug.
Oh, dude. That's kind of funny. If you really think about it, out of all the monster movies, I don't recall ever seeing a French monster movie where they have like this giant monster that comes and terrorizes. I mean, who's that dude that they love over there that's just fucking annoying as hell? He used to do the PBS shows.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
I don't remember the guy's name. I can't think of his name, but that's about the only scary character that I've ever seen.
I don't know.
That came out of France. I was just like, oh,
Oh, shit.
I mean, Jacques Cousteau.
Ass plug Christmas tree.
There it is.
I had to do it again.
Look at it, how smooth it is, and how it comes to a bottom and then flares out again for easy grab and extraction. I mean, setup.
But did you hear the ass tree was vandalized?
What? Somebody sat on it?
No, somebody cut a slit into it and deflated it. They deflated it.
Oh, savages, man.
So the non-denominational Christmas tree only lasted a few days, but it made internet history.
Oh, of course. And whoever got, like I said, the guy that was able to pull that joke off, amazing.
Sir, I'm pretty sure this is a butt plug. No. I'm pretty sure it's a butt plug. No. You're telling me this is a Christmas tree? Yes. Are you fucking with me? No.
Oh, shit. If I was, you would know.
Sir, will this fit in your anus? No, then it's not one.
Look, those council meetings were had to have been a recreation of Zuckerberg's sitting there talking to Congress. He's like,
yeah. Or this dude could have came in there like, nobody's gonna say shit about this. I'm gonna present this, and nobody's gonna say anything because everybody's up there like, I'm not calling it a butt plug. Then they know I know what one is.
I don't think the French care if you know what a butt plug is. I mean, French are a little weird in my opinion. I mean, they have weird tastes and stuff. I mean, anybody that says that snails is a delicacy is not exactly normal.
I've just noticed something. Since we started talking about this butt plug, me and you are both rocking back and forth on our seat. We're both sitting over here like doing this. Pain by
nothing going on. Nothing going on here. It's just a little large. Oh my god! The only way it could be blown up was by hot air from people.
Yeah,
it's like a group of people sitting around there.
All right, to one of our viewers, Memphis, please pay attention to the road.
Yes, pay attention to the road, Memphis.
We know you're laughing. It's okay, yes. And we know you're adjusting your seat.
Yes, he is. Oh man.
All right, hey, what you got?
Did you know? I'm gonna send you a picture. Matter of fact, actually, I've already sent it to you. We're gonna put the picture up right about now.
That just happened.
All right. You see that picture of the chicken eating another chicken?
Yes.
Uh,
It's very disturbing, and he looks psychotic.
Did you know that chickens did that?
I did not know they were carnivorous.
I didn't know they were cannibals. I mean, I've seen people feed chicken nuggets to chickens before, and that shit's funny to me. I don't know why, but it's funny. But I've never seen one, like, swallow one whole quite like that.
No, I've seen them eat, like, grains and oats and stuff like that. I've never seen them eat any, like, meat product, I guess you could say.
Wait, you've never seen anybody throw chicken nuggets at chickens?
I'm going to have to now.
Dude.
When we get done, I'm Googling it, of course. But no, I've never seen it.
Oh, dude, it's funny. It's truly, truly funny to watch chickens eat chicken nuggets. I mean, hey, look, there's some people out there that's going to be like, oh, it's animal cruelty. I'm like, no, it really ain't. I mean, the animal kingdom don't give a rat's ass. It really don't. It's like, dude, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat what's in front of me. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not like a caterpillar eating another caterpillar. I mean, a chicken eating a chicken. I mean, how do you know they don't like chicken legs?
They may.
Maybe that chicken wants buffalo-style chicken wings.
Well, you know, you got snakes like you got king snakes, you got king cobras. I think some copperheads. They're all cannibalistic.
Oh,
they eat snakes in a heartbeat.
Hell, even alligators. Alligators will eat their own young.
Hell, a damn king cobra and a king snake. Hell, that's their preferred meal is other snakes.
Yeah.
That's why you need to learn your snakes, people. If you're in America, don't be looking for a fucking king cobra. Give me a break. But anyways, learn what a king snake is. Do not kill a king snake because
hey, Tommy, you think that's a king cobra over there?
No, I'm pretty sure
that's a copperhead. It looked like a king cobra to me.
If you don't like snakes and you see a king snake, then leave it alone because the other snakes will go away.
I just say leave all snakes alone. If you see them in the wild, just leave them alone. Don't go out there and pick them up and fuck with them or anything like that. Just leave them alone.
You know, I used to live down in South
on the Chattahoochee.
Right close to it, actually, yeah. I never did anything like a hoochie coochie, but
oh yes, you have.
There was a park down there. I'm not going to name the park,
and you know it.
Not. Okay, there was a park that I'm not going to name.
Gigolo.
That had a lot of venomous reptiles, and they were on display. Like you go on a boardwalk and you watch.
Was this at a concert?
No, this was a park.
Oh, okay. Venomous people
reptiles.
on display.
No, venomous reptiles on display. You went on a outdoor path, like you walked through the woods and all that stuff, and you'd come into like these little buildings that would have like 6 terrariums set up in each one of them. Well, in one of them, they had it had to have been a 6 or 7 foot diamondback rattlesnake, right? Dang. He was a monster.
That's a big old rattlesnake.
Yeah, he was huge. And I may be exaggerating a little bit because I was smaller whenever I saw it, but I remember.
Things do look bigger when you're smaller.
Yeah, but I remember the park ranger saying that they just got him back up to weight because they put a king snake on the other side of his terrarium. So, I mean, they were blocked off where they couldn't see each other, but the rattlesnake could smell that king snake, and he stayed on the opposite side of his tank and would not eat. He was scared to death of that little king snake just because he could smell him.
That's crazy.
King snakes are badass, man.
That's crazy. I didn't think anything frightened a rattlesnake.
Dude, if it'll eat you.
Dude, I got a rattlesnake story.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. No, it's actually not that bad. I'm not going to divulge any names, but...
drinking my brown water.
Yeah, poo water. I was... when I was back in the Army, we were I was in Fort Stewart, and we were out at the range one day, and me and a buddy of mine had finished shooting, qualifying on the range, and, platoon sergeant was like, hey, go grab your MRE, go sit down and chill out until everybody else is done, So we're like, all right, cool. So me and my buddy go over and grab an MRE. We're sitting underneath this big ass oak tree. And I open up my MRE, and then all of a sudden I hear this, it sounds like something falling.
in
the tree. So I look up, and my buddy, he looks up, and right in his lap landed the biggest freaking rattlesnake I've ever seen in my life.
I would have had two movements, and you know what they are.
Shit and piss, or scream like a girl and then shit your pants.
Bow and run.
Bow?
Bowel movement and a physical movement.
Oh, no, he froze. He froze up. And I don't blame him. I mean, this thing was like right here on him.
Oh, shit.
You know? It wasn't like in his lap. Like, majority of the body just kind of fell between the middle of his torso and his legs.
Dude, I would have had a fucking heart attack.
Oh, dude, I did. I just sat there. I was like, I couldn't scream. I couldn't do anything because, I mean, I saw it. It wasn't rattling. It didn't rattle the rattle on its tail. So I just kind of like very slowly like backed up, kind of got far enough away where I thought he wouldn't strike me. This doesn't say much to me for my battle buddy. My battle buddy's looking at me. He's like,
help me.
Help me. Help. You know, and I'm like,
no, bitch. No,
I'm
bitch.
Like, don't move. And the first thing I do as soon as I get up, I take off. I haul ass, right? I'm not leaving him. Don't think I'm leaving. No, I'm screaming. I'm like, rattlesnake on my body! Rattlesnake on my body! I don't know shit about snakes. I don't know how to handle them or anything. You know this. I've been to your house and tried to handle your snakes. I don't know. I don't like snakes.
You have handled my snake.
Shut the hell up, you dirty ass old man. But you know, I don't know shit about snakes. All right, I know a rattlesnake is bad news.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm running and I'm yelling for the medic. I'm yelling for my platoon sergeant. I'm even yelling for my fucking lieutenant.
Yeah.
You know, I was just a little private at the time. I was very young. Get over there. I was like, grab onto my platoon sergeant. I'm like, oh, there's a snake on my body. There's a snake on my body. And he's just laughing. He's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, there's a rattlesnake in his fucking lap. And my platoon sergeant's like, oh shit.
Shoot it.
Not advisable. So we all run back over there, and my buddy's sitting there, and by this point, he's real calm. You know, he stayed calm through the whole thing, which I don't think I could have done. This whole time, the snake's just crawling up. It's like getting closer to his face. I was like, I get over there, I'm like sweating. Not because I'm running, I'm sweating because I think I'm about to watch my friend get bit in the face. You know? And all of a sudden, you know, nobody knew what to do. I mean, what do you do in that situation? Seriously.
Dude, I have no idea. I've never had a rattlesnake in my lap, and I hope that I never have a rattlesnake.
Yeah. So you know what my buddy does? He takes a second, and he brings his right hand. It was his right hand. He brings his right hand up real slow, and then he's like right behind the jaw of the rattlesnake. He slaps that son of a bitch right on the back of the head, squeezes the shit out of it, picks him up, and just chunks him. And never got bit, never heard the rattle go off. Just like,
was it cold?
I don't remember. I think it was like probably spring or something at that time. I didn't even know they fucking sat in trees.
Damn, man.
I had no idea they did that shit.
Dude, that is freaking crazy. Because a rattlesnake,
they usually stay on the ground from what I understand.
Yeah, from what I know, they do. But a rattlesnake is actually the most dangerous snake in North America because of not because of the potency of the venom, but the amount that it pumps into you. Yeah. It pumps in a fucking gallon. Actually, the most venomous snake in North America is a coral snake that has the smallest fangs of any snake in North America. And it looks like a scarlet king snake, which is the rhyme everybody knows. Do you know it?
Red on,
I'm catching you like on the spot right here.
Oh shit! It's red on yellow. You're a good fella.
No,
something like that, or something red, yellow on red. You're dead, or some shit like that.
Red on yellow, kill a fella. Red on black, friend to Jack.
Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of variations to it, but anyways, yeah.
I've heard the rhyme, but I don't ever remember it because anytime I see a snake, I just turn around and go the other way.
Yeah, and I'm like, ooh, let me pick that up.
Yeah, you're the weirdo.
My house is a zoo for anybody that does not know me.
It's a reptile zoo.
I'm going to start charging admission to kids. I'm really thinking about it. because I'll get a knock on the door and it goes, "Hey, Mr. Jared, can we play with your snakes?"
No.
Like,
you cannot touch my pythons.
I'll show them to you, but you can't play with them.
They're not toys. They
Yeah.
have lots and lots of teeth curved in the backward direction.
Yes, they do.
And when they bite, it hurts a lot.
Yeah. And my short tail.
I don't want to be responsible for that.
Yeah, my short tail blood python. If she grabs a hold of you, it's stitches.
Oh.
No less than stitches. It's gonna be bad.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I don't have anything more than a bearded dragon in my house.
Yeah, I got 3 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot. It's ridiculous. And the tegu, when he gets big, is gonna be a beast.
Yeah, you have fun with that. You really need to like rent you a building that you can put all this in and charge admission fee.
You know the bad thing about
either that or you and your wife need to stay the hell away from the reptile store.
Well, it's bad when you're friends with the owner of the exotic pet store, because that's where you buy your supplies and stuff from. He's like, "Look what I got. I was going to charge this, but I'll give it to you for this." I'm like,
that's when you turn around and you go, "No."
It's hard.
That's what she said.
But no, the worst thing now is, I don't know if I've told you about this. Okay, so a couple of our snakes forgot how to snake.
No, I know.
Because we do frozen thawed. We don't like doing live feedings because I think I don't like it. I would much rather prefer it to be humanely put down and then frozen and then me feed it to my animals than to have a live animal killed in my house. I don't enjoy it. There's no part of it that I do enjoy at all.
Yeah, but it's more fun to watch a snake grab it and then squeeze the holy living fuck out of it until it's dead. And then
well, I don't like seeing it. I really don't. I like all animals. I don't really care for rats and mice, but I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them squeeze to death.
Nature, bro. That happens out in the wild every day.
I know it does, but it's just, if I can do it a different way, I try to do it a different way. But sometimes your snakes forget how to snake. They become too domesticated. So you have to go buy a live feed substance for them to throw in the tank, and they go, "Oh shit, it's alive. I get to chase. I get to hunt now, right?"
Yeah.
Well, we bought some rats the other day, and this has been about a month ago now. One is still with us. And now, no.
Did it escape?
The snakes did not want it. They licked it and they booped it with their nose, but they would not eat it, period. So now, he's right there. I'm looking at him. He's eating out of his little food bowl, and he has a water dish, and he's in his own little tank, and we have a pet rat now because my wife named it.
I'm sorry.
I have a rat. Mike, I have a rat. Reptiles.
Well, you know what? I'm just going to say, you brought this on yourself.
Reptiles,
you
dogs,
brought this
cats,
on yourself.
I didn't want a rat.
You brought this. Look, everybody out there that's listening to this, type your comment in there. Did Jared bring this on himself or not?
It was food. It was food.
Sorry. Well, apparently it was not food because they didn't eat it. Now what are you going to do with the damn thing?
I was told now that
since it has a name.
Now I was told now that I cannot feed it to any of the reptiles.
Well, that thing will get thrown in the fucking tank until they do eat it.
No, because rats will actually eat your snake if they're not hungry. Yeah. Had a buddy of mine had that happen. It chewed the whole spine of a ball python all the way to the bone because the snake wasn't hungry. But yeah, that little bastard's sitting right there. I'm like just mocking me. Like you bought
cats in the neighborhood?
No, not that I know of. But he's a little black and white Oreo looking thing, and
I'm sure you got some owls out there that would really love to make him into poop.
Yeah, I got to figure something out because I'm not gonna kill him. I mean,
really and truthfully, I don't think anybody should have a rat as a pet in their house. If you're a rat lover, I'm sorry. that's your thing. But me as a person, I would never allow any kind of rat.
I will tell you that this little Joker's smart
in my house.
This little Joker's smart, man. My wife was playing with him, hit her earlier, and the Joker learned fast. It was crazy.
Well, I mean, that's why they're using for testing a lot too.
Yeah, but all they do is shit and piss, man. That's it.
Yeah, and they spread disease like crazy.
Yeah, well, at least this one was like domestically bred and all that stuff. So
I don't mean shit. They can still get diseases, man. You got to get rid of that damn thing.
Yeah, but at least it's not wild. That's all I guess. All right, new subject.
All right, what you got?
Let's see which one to go to. You sent me a picture of some more art that looks like a human caterpillar.
We're gonna put the picture in right now.
Oh,
there it is. All right, let's leave that up for a second. Let's leave that picture up for a second. Let's let this sink in.
Okay, I'll put it back up again now.
All right. So I see that everybody sees this. You see the little cow and, well, what looks like a cow. I don't know.
All right. So you've got the white and black dotted cow in the front right there.
Yes.
And then you've got the yellow thing with what looks to be mouth to anus. And this is in Japan or China. And yes. I'm thinking they're sitting stools.
They are. They are benches. Public benches.
So they're human caterpillar benches. That's what it looks like to me.
Yes. Somebody thought this was... I think they watched that movie. I'm not going to say it. I think they watched that movie, and then they watched the second one, and then they probably watched the third one, and they came up with a great idea saying, this would be a great way to sit on things.
Now, I saw a South Park episode.
Yes, we've all seen that South Park episode. When will it learn to read?
Where they feed the front one and the back one shits. That, I mean, it.
You want the cuttlefish or the pudding? he's like, I'm sorry. that episode was fucking hilarious
and disturbing.
Oh, it was disturbing.
Very disturbing.
But I laughed ridiculously hard at that, especially when he ate the cuttlefish and the violent shitting that happened. Especially to the person behind him. You could see the pain on their face.
Oh yeah,
you really could. But no, this picture right here, I'm not real sure of the context of it. I don't know what the hell.
I'm sitting here scrolling through the whole picture. In the background, you can see. Okay,
there's more on the other side.
You got these up front, and then you got 3 more sets of them.
Yeah.
In the background.
It's just one of those weird things that you see on the internet. I mean, the internet is the greatest place for pretty much finding anything weird that you'd want to see. I mean, it's great. It entertains me daily.
Once again, you're sitting at the community board meeting or whatever and going, we need more park benches. I got a design.
This person probably showed the movie. It was like, you know what? And then he paused it, or she paused it. I don't know who designed this. They paused it right there on that scene where you have all 3 of them together. Mm-hmm. And they're like, this would make a great park bench. Look at the height from the ground. I mean, you have the sag in the back. Everybody's back is a seat for someone's ass. And it's fun for the kids because if the kids want to sit there and they want to pretend they're riding a cow, we dress them up to look like cows so the kids can pretend they're riding a cow.
Actually, if you really want to think about it, if there were homeless people in the area, right?
It would make it very difficult for them.
No. It would be very easy because look at the picture again. Okay, so everybody just had a chance to look at the picture again. You put your head, the back of your head, in the ass crack, right?
No. You put your head
and then your legs are over the front shoulders. your knees should hit the front shoulders, and then your head will be supported by the butt cheeks.
This is true.
Maybe this is benches / homeless beds.
Well, I don't think.
I'm trying to
You're
make
trying.
something.
You're trying really hard here.
justify.
You're trying really hard here. I'm gonna give you credit, but I don't know.
I want to see the connection of the anus and the mouth. I want to see what the connection is.
If you zoom in on the picture, if you go back and zoom in on the picture, there really is an actual connection between them.
Okay, yeah, you can see it on the purple and the orange, or the purple and yellow, and the black and the purple. Oh my God.
You can see it, and it's
like a sucker fish. It's just like.
Oh dear Lord! Why do we do this to ourselves?
That is hilarious. The human race, man. We come up with some weird stuff all around the globe. You can't say Americans are weird, the Japanese people are weird, Chinese people are weird, African people are weird. Everybody is weird.
Oh hell yeah! Everybody's
we're weird in our own way.
Yeah, and what's great about it is the fact that the internet has made that so blatantly obvious.
Oh, it's so transparent.
Everybody is fucking weird.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah. You can't hold your head up and go, "Oh, I'm high and mighty." Oh, you got human caterpillar seats. Oh shit.
I mean, look at the British, man. I mean, you look at the British. Okay, the British are the prime example of weird. Okay, I'm not gonna say.
I'm about to say you got to explain this one. You're digging a hole with our British fans.
Oh, I know. No,
hey, Mike, guess what?
We have British fans out there.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, okay. If we have British fans out there, don't take this. It's just a joke, okay? But the Brits always act like they're high and mighty with their, the British accent and, the way they drink tea and everything.
So they sound sophisticated.
They always sound sophisticated, exactly. You talk to a British person, regardless of their actual financial status, they sound inherently, more sophisticated. But
until they ask for a cigarette.
I'm not saying that. And neither will you.
I'm not. Leaving it out.
Yeah. Can you hand me a bundle of sticks? No. It's like when you get to dessert, to a British dessert, and they say, "Excuse me, sir, would you like a slice of spotted dick?" And you just look at him, you're like, "Do I want a what?"
If you got a spotted dick, son, you need to go to the doctor.
If you're trying to serve it up on my platter or on my plate, something's wrong. But see, the cool thing, what's bad about it is the name is what's funny about it. But all it is just a pastry with raisins on it. And it's actually quite good.
Yeah, and actually you can buy it at Publix. I've seen it.
Yeah, but they don't call it spotted dick.
Oh, spotted dick cake.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Yeah.
If you hadn't had it, try it. It's good.
It's probably about the size of the top of my microphone. It's about that big around. It's not very big. Yeah, it's really small portion. But yeah, it's there. You can see it, man. It's crazy. Because I saw it and I was like, what the hell is this? Because you know me, I get sidetracked easy. I'm walking down the aisle and I see spotted dick right here. I'm going, oh, somebody. I need some
help.
assistance.
I need an adult.
I need some assistance.
Look, you want to talk about strange foods. Like, this is something that I've had, and, it's part of my family heritage, but haggis.
Okay.
I've had true haggis before, and to me, for the life of me, I know there's people out there that really enjoy this, but this is just my personal opinion. Everybody can enjoy what they enjoy, and I encourage it. But for me, eating shit boiled inside of a sheep's stomach, not good. Whoever came up with that was weird, in my opinion. That's a weird food. It's not exactly normal. I don't even know if it's normal in the country that, of its origin. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure it is normal, but not like, you go home to somebody's house, they're like, "Hey, come on over to my house and eat dinner." Oh yeah, well, what's for dinner? We're having haggis.
Yeah.
Oh, is this an everyday dish? Nah, we're just doing it special for you because we don't like you.
Yeah. Like, I think I'm going to be sick that day. We didn't tell you the day yet.
Whatever
Pretty
day
sure
that
I'm going to be sick. Whatever day that is, I'm pretty sure I got the stomach flu.
or you don't know what it is, and you ask, you're like, hey, what's in it?
Mm-hmm.
And then they tell you it's, it's such and such wrapped in sheep's stomach and boiled.
Yeah.
That's
like what is it? Goat head cheese.
Yeah. Hog head cheese.
Hog head cheese. That's what.
Hog head cheese. Now, see, we're both from the South, and that's a big misconception. Is that about Southerners, that we love hog head cheese?
Not true.
When I was in the Army, I've had people from the North and the West and the Northwest, and and people from other countries even ask me. They're like, "Don't you like that hog head cheese?" And I'm like, "That no."
And chitlins.
Chitlins is different. Now, I've had chitlins and I've had hog head cheese, and I don't particularly like either. But chitlins really is very specific on how you clean them.
Well, yeah, that shit's got to be cleaned out, literally.
Yeah. How you cook them too. But it's not exactly something that I'm going to be like, hey, you know what?
Yeah, I need some chitlins tonight. That'll be some good stuff. But for those of you who don't know, I used to play music a long time ago. I don't do it anymore. But my first,
when I try to go to sleep,
my first show I ever played, I swear to you, was a chitlin cooking.
Nice.
It was set up on an 18-wheel trailer bed, just like a flat bed, and we had the PA system set up on it, right? And we were all up there playing, and they were cooking them chitlins and cleaning the chitlins out also.
Oh God, the smell.
So they were cleaning them out here, and they were cooking it here. So every now and then the wind would change, and we'd be like, "Free bird." Be simple. It was so bad because the wind would change direction, and it's just like somebody smacking you in the face. It was the worst thing. So from then on, I was like, I've never tried chitlins, and that is my only experience with chitlins.
Oh, you've never actually tried it?
No, I can't do it.
You need to.
I can't. No, I can't.
Yes,
because I know
you
what
gotta
it smells
try
like
it
in the preparation. I can't do it.
Hey, look. All right, look. Everybody that's watching and listening to us, this is something you have to leave a comment on. If you want Jared to try chitlins for the very first time in his life, leave a comment saying, Jared, try chitlins. And we will do a video of him trying chitlins.
All right.
Look.
There's got to be a stipulation on. There can't be one sumbitch like Memphis or Bloodstripe to come in here and go, Jared, try chitlins. It's got like there's got to be like some likes or something on the comment.
If we can get 500 likes on this video, and we can get the same number of comments, 500 likes and 500 comments stating that people want to see you eat chitlins for the very first time, then we'll do it.
Okay, I'll actually change that, because since this is a new channel, we'll lower it to 100.
Really? You gonna lowball yourself like that?
I will lowball myself to 100 to do it, because I'll do it. That shit.
Hey, look.
I ate squid.
You did eat squid, and that was disgusting. But we're not going to talk about that. Yeah. Chitlins is a little bit different from squid. I
imagine it's chewy.
We'll make sure that it's cooked right and cleaned right. We're not going to serve you anything putrid. But hell, you know what? If we can.
All right. If I eat the chitlins, you got to eat the last picture that you sent me today.
Hang on.
Go through your phone and figure out what the last picture that we have not talked about yet is. That you sent me earlier today, not that you sent me while we were on the talk here today.
Oh, you nasty son of a bitch. Really?
What is it?
I don't even know where the fuck to buy that at. I just saw that and I thought it was funny and I shared it with you. But the picture in question, Jared will put it up right now.
Ew.
Is vaginal discharge flavored milk. I think this may be a joke that somebody made. If not, I'm very deeply concerned. I mean, I am deeply concerned that this is a thing.
It's got an expiration date.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't know vaginal expired.
It's expired? Wait a minute, let me pull that picture back up.
No, I didn't know that it expired. It's got best if used by December 17th.
Oh, Lordy. What is it?
Oh, shit. It says something. What is that?
Oh, my God. It's, okay, do you see the red line underneath it?
I'm trying to read it.
It says, something, something, something. I can't read the first word, but it says from British cows.
I am not drinking a British cow's vaginal discharge.
Oh, wait.
Memphis
Let's
will.
put that picture back up one more time so people can get a chance to try and read that. Ready? We're going to put it up and now.
That's horrible.
I mean, look at that. If you look on that red line, it straight up says British cows. It's kind of hard to read. You may have to stop and squint your eyes a little bit, but you should be able to see it.
You can see British cows. I was thinking it was human.
I don't think the FDA or any kind of food regulation company is going to be like, you know what? We're going to allow vaginal discharge milk for human consumption from a human being. I'm
surprised there's not titty milk on the shelf.
I'm sure there is. I mean, when your wife gets pregnant and
I mean, like you go into
everybody's made the mistake with all the extra milk in the fridge and put it in their coffee.
You go into your local neighborhood grocery store, it's like, you know what? I think I'd like a little titty milk with my cereal today.
It's sweet. And it's been action fortified.
This woman was drinking whiskey. Woo!
Oh, this one's got electrolytes. This was a runner.
I got energy. This one's energy drink titty milk. This one's boozer titty milk. This is health nut titty milk.
Yep, this one ain't nothing but nuts.
All right, so off of the titty milk subject.
Yes, please.
Why don't you tell us about Silent Storm?
Oh, Silent Storm. Silent Storm has a gift shop called Silent Storm Gifts. You can find it on Etsy and you can find it on Facebook. If you're ever looking for anything like a customized mug, acid etched, or you want some t-shirts, customized t-shirts, we all see what you're doing. Hang on. Where's mine? Where's mine? Right? Come on. Right here. Hey, right here. Oh, yeah. Yep. Good shit. Silent Storm Gifts, you can find them on Etsy and Facebook if you're looking for a acid etched mug, beer mug, gifts, or if you just want something for yourself, go to Etsy or go to Facebook, type in Silent Storm Gifts and look it up. You'll see all kinds of stuff there, from earrings, necklaces, bracelets, leather shoes, wicker baskets, paintings. You'll find anything you want. If there's something very specific, just drop an email, contact them on that site, and they'll be able to get in touch with you and go from there.
Everything is really high quality that we've received on our side. Yep. For me and my wife. So yeah, we stand behind whatever Silent Storm puts out 100%. And it is, like I said, it's good quality stuff. And it's,
and if this is your first time watching
I don't know what else to say. It's really good quality and very finely put together. And she's a good person. There.
Well, that's awesome. But if this is your first time watching us or listening to us, you should go over to Jared Devine on YouTube and listen to him. He has got some awesome music reviews that is just funny as hell. And they're really good shows. I give him a thumbs up on it. So I think if you haven't heard him or got a chance to watch him, you'll find yourself properly entertained and you'll get to listen to some good music at the same time.
I have made enemies on my site, on my YouTube site, that is just Jared Devine. And I have made friends on that site because I'm brutally honest. Those of you that don't know, I used to play music and travel all over the place and did tours and all that good stuff in a heavy rock band. So I give my input on modern day, and everybody's requested me to do like pop because it's not in my genre, that and rap music. So yeah, come on over, listen to it, give me some suggestions. And also, if you want to learn how to do some good shit on your PlayStation or on your Xbox or PC, go to Gunner Sabo. How do you spell that?
GUNNERSABOT.
You will get excellent gaming material. You can watch him play Call of Duty, World of Warships. You can see me and him duel it out, and For Honor, which is awesome game. Just a lot of good.
Hear a lot of laughing on that one.
Yeah, there's a couple football games, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yes. Yeah, it's just good content, good fun, and you will learn something. You will learn a technique on how to do some things by watching that channel. So please go hit subscribe on that one as well.
Yes. Well, as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. If you like us, give us a like, hit the share, smash that bell, and subscribe. And as always, we always encourage our listeners and viewers to leave a comment. Tell us what you want us to talk about. If you've got a picture or something you want us to show, leave it in the comment section, and we'll give you a shout out when we talk about your whatever you ask us to talk about.
And hopefully our next show will have a guest on it.
Oh, yes, we're looking.
If we can make it work, we will have a guest on the next episode, and it is sure to have hilarity involved.
Oh, yes. Just so you know, the guest in question, I'm going to tell them everything. It's Memphis. The person you hear us refer to quite a bit, Memphis is going to show up for us, and this person will have you in stitches.
Yes. Yeah. He gets pissed off at me a lot when we play online video games because I'm that guy on Call of Duty. I know we're trying to end the show and I'm fucking telling another story.
Yeah, you really are.
I know. You're looking at me do this. But yes, I'm that guy on Call of Duty or Battlefield that goes, hey, I'm going to run in this shit and y'all just get whoever the fuck kills me, right? Yeah. So I run in and get killed and they're like, oh, he's over in that corner. And then they kill him. And Memphis is like, you're a dumbass.
This is true.
Like, I did this for the unit.
Never mind my KD. It sucks to shit in the handbag, but you know what? As long as I'm a team player.
I'm a team player, damn it. But all right, everybody. I appreciate y'all watching, and I am Jay.
And I'm M.
And this has been Real Talk with Jay and
M.
I think we'll just do the outro. How about that?
Yeah, we'll just do the outro.
When do we do it? Do we do it now?
We can do it right now.
We would like to thank you for spending your time with Real Talk with J&M. Please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and hit that bell button so you know when we post a video. Until next time, this has been Real Talk with J&M.